something going on with this.
Taz's investigation, I'm sure we'll hear about that in weeks to come.
Oh, yeah. Wait.
I can tell you, you know what next week is, right?
What?
It's Sting versus Ric Flair. Top that.
That's big, definitely massive. And now here comes Mickie James. Watch out!
Whoa, perched up on top. Flying Thesz press takes down Winter. Big shot for Angelina, knocks her to the floor. Mickie gets that offense rolling against Winter. Her challenger this Sunday dropped down, straight down to the mat with the neck breaker. Here's the pin, leg hook. Angelina slides in to make the save.
Well, Angelina always there to watch Winter's back, and now Velvet watching Mickey's back. Velvet, for a good portion of this match, was getting beat up on, but she's got enough fight left in her.
Well, it's broken down. All 4 knockouts involved, all 4 in the ring.
Whoa, whoa, a little do-si-do.
And Mickie James and Velvet Sky going to turn it around on Winter and Angelina. Angelina with the eye rake for Velvet. Goes right after Hardcore Country Mickie James. Here comes Velvet with a spear on Angelina.
Yeah.
Winter spewing that blood right in the eyes of Mickie James and blinds her, and she gets the pin.
Angelina Love and Winter.
We've seen some of this similar strange stuff that Winter before with the blood and from Mickie, and gosh, she's just whacked out, crazy Hellcat this one.
That's the way that Winter won the knockout title back at Hardcore Justice. Winter and Angelina get the win in this tag team match, and remember, this Sunday, no surrender. Winter to challenge Mickie James for the knockout title.
Well, Mike, still to come. The Final 4 in the Bound for Glory series this Sunday. They're going to do battle tonight in a 4 corners match. And he's back. The most talked about man in wrestling, Jeff Hardy. What's he going to say?
Sunday, he's going to try and parlay that opportunity into his first reign as X Division champion when he challenges Brian Kendrick for the title.
Look at this Austin Aries, man. Looks like he's going to have to cover a GQ or something. Stress the exact opposite of you, Mike.
Hey, show some respect. Show some respect for Eric Bischoff's favorite X Division wrestler and the soon-to-be X Division World Champion. That's right, Brian Kendrick. I got my sights set directly on you and your title. Everybody knows, hey, shut up a second. Everybody knows you're a strange little man, but what they don't know is you're a big hypocrite. For the last month, you've been preaching your ethics, your love, your peace, your harmony. But your actions have been the exact opposite. Whether it's been ganging up against me with Alex Shelley, to attacking me from behind, you can't stand that I got the spotlight. You can't stand that A-Double is the brightest shining star in this company. So I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to invite you down here right now and face me, man.
I guess Kendrick wasn't even going to let Aries finish his thought.
What? Wait a minute.
What?
What's the story behind the Wizard of Oz? What's gotten into the X Division champion Brian Kendrick? Taz? What do you think of this new look?
Look, he's actually wearing clothes and footwear. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he had some kind of a makeover. Maybe he grew up. I don't know. Looks pretty sharp. It looks good.
Austin Aries, I understand why you ridicule me. I've been ridiculed my whole life, and not without reason. I always dressed as a bit of a social despondent. I'm sure you've noticed. I've been known to talk in a peculiar, riddly way that people don't quite understand. So today I'm trying to enunciate. I'm trying to dress for success. Yes, I want to be successful just like you, Austin Aries. And what is the definition of success, Austin Aries? I think you'd have to agree with me. It's whoever dies with the most toys wins. Is that about right? Yes, in this materialistic world we live in. Yes, dress the part. Be a success. And look at me. I've received all sorts of compliments today for cleaning up well. I'm even wearing shoes today, Austin Aries.
Well, I think maybe you should thank your dad for loaning you his suit for the night. You look real nice.
No, I purchased this myself. I picked it out. It's not bad, right? Thank you. All right, yeah. But this version of me, I'm not quite sure of him. But do you people like this version of Brian Kendrick? Well, that works out great because I hate this guy. And the idea of a briefcase or wearing a jacket, which represents the materialistic worlds that cowards strap themselves to. This tie represents the noose that cowards who subscribe to the workaday life choose to wear because they forget that God provides us with everything we need. And here I am wearing shoes because society tells me to wear shoes, blocking myself from my Mother Earth's energy. Now, Austin Aries, the first lesson the Buddha has taught is this: life is suffering. And the second lesson is suffering stems from desire. Now, I shed desire as I shed this stupid monkey suit. You understand? Austin Aries, the God voice inside of me is stronger than any fear in existence. Do you understand that?
No, actually, I don't understand anything you said. And I don't know what voice you're listening to now. I don't know how many voices you got going on in your head, but I hope one of them's telling you this. And that's, you got something that belongs to me. And that's that belt you just threw on the mat, showing no respect for it.
It's a materialistic thing.
Well, here's what I know. The only time you got a pair of pistachios is when my back is to you or when they're sitting on your chin. You are nothing but a fake, a phony, a fraud, and afraid.
Austin Aries, you're awfully lucky. I'm a peace-loving man.
Whoa! He's going to get a piece of Austin Aries is what he's going to do. Look at the sliced bread. Aries shoves him off. And Aries escapes up the ramp. Well, that was more like the Wizard of Oz, wasn't it?
Oh my God! What a masterpiece! My God, mission accomplished, done deal, pile of wrestling roadkill. We beat him, we crushed him, we killed him. Their toes rolled up like the evil witch of the Wizard of Oz. You cannot tell Anderson from Sting, Sting from Anderson. Problem solved, brother. We're going to the beach, man. By the time these guys recover, they'll be in a wheelchair the rest of their life, and I'll be getting my toes tanned, brother. They won't even be able to recognize me. It'll be so long before they wake up. We did it.
Well, maybe not.
Oh, yeah, we did it, brother. There's nothing left. I mean, the fans were gagging. It was so heavy.
Hulk.
The fans were freaking out.
Hulk,
I did it.
what I'm afraid we did was poke the bear. The bear being the network, who just called me.
No. The bear's dead.
No. I
Yeah.
just got a phone call.
No.
All right? Because of what they saw, because of what we did.
You
3
told me
days,
to kill
no
him.
surrender.
Oh, stop.
A 3-way for the title.
No.
Kurt versus Sting.
No!
Versus Ken Anderson.
Kurt versus Sting versus Ken Anderson
For the title.
What is going on? They can't do this, Eric.
They did it.
They can't do this.
It's done.
They can't do this. You know what? I have had it with the network. I'm going to check my contract, and they can't put their foot down like this. I'm running this company. I'm in control. This party is over. They can't do this.
We got 3 days to figure it out, brother. 3 days. 72 hours, and the clock is freaking ticking.
Oh, my God. It can't get any worse. It can't get any worse.
Wow, what a main event for No Surrender this Sunday. Kurt Angle defends the World Heavyweight Championship against the insane icon Sting and Mr. Anderson. That is going to be off the charts, but up next, it's the Final Four in the Bound for Glory series, and tonight, it's every man for himself. Taz, there he is. It's the charismatic enigma. It's Jeff Hardy. What impact will he have on Impact Wrestling? Ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible lineup we have in store for you this Sunday, live on pay-per-view at No Surrender.
Well, Mike, the question I have is, will Austin Aries win at all cost attitude pay off this Sunday? We shall see, because the unpredictable X Division champion, this guy can flat out go once that bell rings.
Karen Jarrett made it official earlier tonight. Former knockout champion Winter granted her title rematch against Hardcore Country Mickie James.
Well, we know that our tag team champions, they'll do anything to retain their championship come this Sunday. But keep in mind, Devon and the Pope, well, they've kind of been on the same page as of late. And Devon knows maybe one or two things about being the tag team champion.
You think? After the recent issues between Samoa Joe and the Blueprint, expect fireworks this Sunday at No Surrender when Matt Morgan meets the Samoan submission machine.
Well, both of these men have earned this huge opportunity to move on to the World Heavyweight Championship match at Bound for Glory. Who will leave the victor? We're going to find out this Sunday.
And Taz, just like Bully Ray and James Storm, these two men have climbed the long and tough ladder known as the Bound for Glory series. Now, Bobby Roode and Gunner, they do battle against each other to move on to the World Championship match in Philadelphia.
Well, I'll tell you, Mike, tough situation right here for the World Heavyweight Champion, Kurt Angle. Keep in mind that it's a three-way match, and the champion does not have to be pinned or submitted. Also, both Sting and Anderson, well, they're former world champions.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is a Four Corners Tornado match. Introducing first, representing Immortal from Hell's Kitchen, New York, Bully Ray. Also representing Immortal from Atlanta, Georgia, Gunner.
Sunday, No Surrender, Bound for Glory series. Bully Ray to face James Storm. Gunner to beat Bobby Roode. And Taz, it's a big advantage if you can injure your opponent. We're just 3 days away from those Bound for Glory series matches. And this is a preview with a Four Corners Tornado match.
Well, definitely big opportunity for each one of these four men in this match. As we've been saying, it's every man for himself here. You can injure your opponent, like I said, or injure yourself. You can roll an ankle, buckle a knee, and go into this Sunday hurt.